boys and girls. This is Miss Laura, and today is Monday, so you guessed it. It's poster method time. Hope you're excited as I am, and let's get to it. So today's problem will be with dealing with conversion of measurements, okay? So the problem that we are going to be looking at has to do with conversion of measurements. So before we even look at the problem, let's warm up. Let's kind of go back in our brain and kind of pull out some information, right? Activate our brains, right? How do we measure how long something is? I want you to think about this question, and I want you to pause it. Pause the tape right here and ask yourself, how do you measure how long something is? Okay? I'm going to give you a minute. Okay, boys and girls, what did you say? How do you measure something? Did you say a ruler or yardstick? Paper clips? Remember we did that when we were in second grade? We used paper clips to use them to measure something. Well, if you said anything like that, excellent, right? Many people use different forms of measuring tools to measure how long something is. Now, my next question is, why is it important to compare measurements using the same type of units? So why do you think that we need to compare the measurement of something and it needs to be the same type of units? So pause it here and think about it. Okay, did you say because you want it to be accurate, you want to make sure that you're measuring the same length, right? If something is inches and feet, you have to make sure that you convert everything into one type of unit so that you know exactly how long something is, okay? Excellent. So let's keep going. Vocabulary. Okay, for today's lesson, these are some of the words that you're going to need, and it's also a tool, okay? A foot. So 1 foot is equivalent to 12 inches. 1 yard is equivalent to 3 feet. 1 yard is equal to 36 inches, okay? And here's 1 mile is equal to 1,760 yards. Whoa, that's a lot of yards. Okay, make sure that you use this tool throughout this lesson, because this is a handy tool that you will need and it will be helpful for you. Okay, so let's look at the word problem of today. Mr. Chen needs his fence painted. He offers to pay Max $4 per yard to paint the fence. On Monday, Max paints 3 yards of the fence. On Tuesday, he paints 4 feet more. On Wednesday, he paints 5 feet. On Thursday, he paints 1 yard. On Friday, he paints the final 2 yards. How much will Mr. Chen pay Max for his work? Okay, so before I even move on, I just want to make sure that as I'm reading this again, Mr. Chen, he needs his fence painted. He offers, so this is our first character, and I'm just gonna underline this, make this another color, let's make it red, and then Max. Okay, this is our second character in this problem. Okay, so now he's gonna pay Max $4 per yard. So I want to make sure that I underline. I want to make sure that I underline per yard. I want to underline this part. Okay, because he's gonna pay Max $4 per yard. Okay, so now I kind of started you off, and I want you to continue to do this work, all right? Remember, you're going to have to really list what are some of the important facts that you need to solve this problem. I started you. I already know who are the characters in this problem, and I know that he needs the problem that he needs his fence painted, and he's willing to pay max $4. So now you need to make sure that you know what the problem is asking you. What are the facts that you need to solve this problem? Think about what is your plan. How are you going to solve this problem? Think about the steps, okay, guys? Make sure that you're listing your steps. What is the first thing you need to do? What is the second? What is the third? Okay? And then give us your answer. And then check your work, okay? I would suggest that you do this work in your notebooks, okay? And then transfer that into your Google document or form, okay? So let's go to the next slide. So what's next? So make sure that after you finish watching this video, you open your poster method, a Google document or Google form. Solve the problem independently, okay? Answer all the questions to prove that your answer is correct. Then you're gonna go to Jamboard, which is something new that your teachers and myself we will be doing with you guys. So I'm just gonna show you real quickly what does it look like. Okay, so you're gonna see something like this, okay? So here's the problem, and this is the tool that you're gonna be able to use, and you and some of your partners, depending on who your teacher wants to group you with, you'll be able to transfer your information here using this pen, and then you could write your answer or sticky, okay? Oh, here's the line now. All right, guys, so make sure that you first do your problem independently, and then you're gonna go to Jamboard to show your work with your partners, okay? All right, guys, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.